from Dandyland Studios. My name is Joey Helpish, and this is How to Song, the Songtember edition. So, my buddy Pete Johns over at Studio Live today, he put forth this challenge to create, record, and release a song during the month of September. So I thought it would be a good chance to, do that and go through all the processes in a series of videos. My first video series on YouTube. And to be honest, so I just wrote this little essay about imposter syndrome. And what's funny about that is I'm feeling a whole bunch today about actually starting my journey to become a YouTuber. So thanks for listening. I'm going to fumble my way through this and just do it and put it out. I also told Pete that I would go through the Dandyland method that we use to write songs at Dandyland. So the first thing is when I have people write their first song in GarageBand here on the iPad, we keep it default. So it's going to be in the key of C major, which means all the white keys, and it's 110 beats per minute. And almost everybody knows what this is. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. That is the major scale in C. And they're numbered. So this is the 1. This is the first note, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and the 8th, or just the 1, just repeats. And then the trick is that each one of these notes has a corresponding chord. And what we do is we give it a root, a third, and a fifth. So you see it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's great about starting out on a piano and learning in the key of C is that you don't have to play any of the white keys. So you just take this shape. There's the 1. There's the 2. There's the 3, third chord. 4, 5, 6, 7, and then back to the 1. And so when we're writing in the key of C, those are our chord options. And then we do this special little cool thing at Dandyland where Kirsten and I figured out that there are these corresponding emotional root motives in each of those chords. So the first one is love, and then longing. The 3 is sorrow. The 4 is hope. The 5 is power. The 6 is despair, and the 7, which is rarely used, is transition. Then back to love. And so there's 2 things I know I want to do. One, I want to write something about, can you hear the nervousness in my voice? I want to write something about the imposter syndrome. I also want to write something that is the 4 chords, which is a pretty empathetic combination of root motives. So the 4 chords are the 1, 5, 6, 4. So 1, 5, 6, 4. See, we do that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. And those chords bam. And they represent love, power, despair, and hope. So we're going to come over here. And you can see we got an 8-bar loop. And each chord is going to be 1 bar, or a count of 4. So let's just go ahead and hit record. Oh, that was weird. Boom. Then I'm going to come over here. I'm going to quantize those. So now I have what I call kind of my template chords. This is not going to be anywhere close to what the end result is. But what I'm going to go ahead and do is that's going to be my chorus and my verse. But we're going to change the musical dynamics a little bit. So first, I'm going to come over to my little toy thing here. I'm going to find a melody. So all I have to do to find a melody is find a repeating pattern of notes within this scale. So I like that right there. And so this will be what I'm singing. So I'm going to kind of hum along like da, da, da. Ooh, I like that. Oh. I like that. Okay, I think I got it. I'm going to try recording it. Nope. I'll get it. Maybe I'll try hitting it hard each time. Getting stuck on that little. Let's do some soft. Oh, I like that little rumble for the chorus. We're really going to pick things up here. All right. Yeah, let's try this slow jam drums. Okay, let's get it. Here. great. I am digging it. So now we're going to come over to this other section and do something a little bit mellower. Let's maybe even start with a, let's bring that click back. I like that. It's the simplicity of that. All right, I love that. Now I'm thinking maybe over that simple drum, maybe a more complex jumpy bass line. So like, so it's a 1, 5, 6, 4, but each one of those will add its fifth, which is just 5 notes away. Ooh, or maybe it's third. We'll work it out. Oh yeah. Yep, I like bouncing on the third of each chord. So now for the melody in the verse, something almost a little rappy, like less notes. Okay, let's try that. We're going to take that and double it up, because usually our choruses are going to be 8 bars and our verses are going to be 16 bars. For simplicity's sake, that's what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and go to all sections and listen to all of it. Awesome. So now we have our basic kind of skeleton. We have the chords, we have the melody. And in the next video, we're going to dive into lyrics. Thank you so much for checking this video out. If you're watching this on Facebook, please consider going to YouTube and typing in Joey Helpish. I'm the only one that exists. And subscribe to my new channel where this video and all the other videos will be. Thank you so much. Hugs and wishes, and have a dandy day.